Здравствуйте, с вами Грязный Пипк. Смотрим игрушку The Suicide of Rachel Forrest. Перевожу самоубийцы Рэйчел Форест. Ну и нас тут при чем-то. Еще очко и сигареты. График еще у нас настройки. Ну и все. Здесь максимально стоит. Это вроде как квест, что ли. Или ходилка-бродилка какая-то. Ну, посмотрим. Нахер. Какой поворот. Это я зонтиком играю. Колбага. Я зонтиком играю. Это хорошо, оригинально. Ну, подвиньте, пошли нахер все. Дайте просочусь. Чё тут? На кладбище, что ли, кого-то? Типа поиграли, хватит. Нахер. Да, оригинально. Да, по-любому какое-то кладбище. То есть вперед же машину сам идет, куда хочет. Нахер. Короче, понятно, сюжет обалденный. Все стрясните. Ну да. Часто людишек хоронят ночью в грозу. И народу приходит часто. Прям не терпится закопать, смотрю. Аж ночью приперлись в грозу. Бабочка. Ночная, наверное. '93 год.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm.
Тогда пейджеры еще были.
Worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis
Давайте
and Clark
не
County?
будем мериться сантиметрами. Давайте начнем играть уже. Это уже бабочка напрягает ночная. Так, музыка это плохо. Я же убрал ее. Hello from Montana. Здорово из Монтаны. Кстати, это ж пиписькометр. Эй, ты где? Вот. Понятно, у нас сегодня не в настроении опять. FPS не показывает. Ладно, будем на ощупь определять, сколько FPS. Короче, лагает. Ну, не лагает, но все плавно. Надо что-нибудь убавить. FPS 20-25 где-то. Высоко поставим. Все нормально. Только опять мыло это все вокруг. Моя машина. Ну, то есть, видите, вдаль смотрю, мыло одно. Так, тут кнопка с оскорблениями давно называет. Здесь страшные ворота, и за ними кто-то там молится. Зарядник. Какие-то кнопочки зеленые. Что написано? Индиан, что ли? Ай, ура уж.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Котелер. Подождите, я занят. Я шмонать пытаюсь что-нибудь украсть. А иду я. Где ты тут? Мы здесь, да? Ну, мало на это пробежать. Мы здесь. Хороший музей. Здесь, наверное, товарищи из пилы. Мы здесь. Хорошо, что не так. Нажмите, что приблизит. Скотина, я ж пришел почти. Ах вы гады. Скоты. А, это вот начальная заставка. Сигаретки. Кружечка насовская. Чашка Леонардо. По-моему, ручка положить. Можно плюнуть туда? Да нажми.
911 emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Коронавирус наступает. Что случилось?
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Эх, если бы у нас так они общались все такие.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney.
Не пойму, мне 5 лет здесь не было, что ли?
Has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
Короче, у нас есть отель. Еще нам карту дали.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland to monitor this
Хозяйский
particular
номер.
way.
Где это он хозяйский?
Come on, let's do this.
Так понимаю, он тот, он реструм или нет? Да похер. Будем везде шмонаться. Что тут у нас? Шляпа. Ну и нахер нам сдалось. Не говорите, что здесь будет. Просто можешь потрогать, а смысла от этого нет. Тогда удалю ее сразу. Эскалат. Понятно. Здорово, медведь. Так. Колокольчик. Да. Ключик есть. О, есть. А это не ключик. 217. Там проститутки, там, наверное, бордель у меня дали. Они не отель, а бордель. Он там переводчик неправильно перевел. А я сутенерша. Играем мамка. Ну, телефончики. Бауру. То есть смотреть могу, а ничего не нажимается. Может быть потом, может типа это начало. Так, здесь картины были, где они? В принципе, мы правильно идем. Вроде. Вот где-то здесь. Что за мастер-сайт? Открыто. Надеюсь, бумажник тут оставил. Ха. А вот, я думал, тут трупак будет. Знакомая шарага. Суигейт. Ну и дофига это мы все трогать-то можем? Очень не понимаю. Черная дыра. Что написано? Да. Достойный вайн. Блин, у нас в 90-х такие краны были, да и ванны тоже. Зашибись, ванну окна. Понимаешь, писюн полоскаю. Там какой-нибудь извращенец смотрит. Какая интересная ручка. Блин. Ладно, похер. Я надеюсь, за нами бегать здесь никто не будет. Мировая мюзика. Нанотехнологии. Вот это, наверное. Очко. Опять этот плакатик с медведем. Доширак тот же рослый. Как он сказал, ключ в столе, что ли? Я понял, все, я все понял. Я уже по крану все понял, Ванне. Придется играть, поддержать, так сказать. Наши-то говно не делают. Все наши игры офигенные. Понятно. Чешка Леонардо, он задолбал своими чешками везде. Понтоваться, что он у нас там что-то уборщиком работает. Блин, я не помню. Да. В хозяйственном мастерсаде, а все тут. Но не мог бы уточнить, где он его оставил. Такая срань, что подорвать. Марулис.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow plows are ready, but we are waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to... There will be possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition. Stockpiles of fuel. Instructions: refrain from going outside unless isolated. Return home.
Еще мы поняли. Там убивают. Ну, 5:25. Были у меня такие. В общем, там убивают, надо бензинчик и сидеть дома. О, единороги. Ключ.
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. Huh. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Теперь еще мастер-фломастер ключ. Ну, конечно, деталей полно, только я не понимаю, зачем их столько много пока. Может, дальше что будет. А еще, я так понял, меня бесит сенсивити, который вообще нету. Вот. Ну, вообще медленная мышка. Да. Ладно, пофиг. Да, я здесь, алло. Я мобильник.
What is this, a joke?
Это мобильный телефон.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins
О, я
told
на
me you'd be
мышке
arriving.
сенсивити поднял до П.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware that...
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah.
Пошел нахер, Ирвин.
You...
Bye.
Так, что я переборщил с DPI. Слушай, какие-то звуки. Так, почему остался? Почему звук делал
This
по
place is a real
модему?
mess.
Был в
Never
начале
thought to
этого
find anything
названия.
like that.
Потому что дозвонился пару, смотри. Кто здесь, мистер? На самом деле мне насрать. А вот насилует или убивает. Понятно. Он говорит, в хорошем состоянии мотель. В идеальном.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Да, выбросьте, извините, тормоз. Конечно, да.
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just...
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Пошел нахер.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
Че он так 20
As
сантиметров
a
снега
FEMA agent,
боится?
I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
У него, походу, детская травма,
What can go
связанная
wrong?
с
I
20
have a 1986
сантиметрами.
Dodge.
Давайте Resident Evil здесь будет,
I
а?
won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything.
Пузырь.
Fuck all this.
Лошадь. Скучно, скучно, скучно. Что здесь? Ну да, ходить здесь придется, я так понимаю. Серьезно, я же здесь был. Ладно. Здесь мы будем хранить трупы. И суп. Окей. Там, наверное, самое интересное. В подвале всегда самое интересное. Ну-ка, задокументируй. Протекает. Прачечная. Я видел в кино, что тут трупы тоже засовывают. Обманывали, походу. Как весело вы чувствуете. Зачем такие длинные вступления делать? Это у нас геник. Окей, опять русская. То есть мы сейчас в 93-м году, как писали, а ГОСТ 2010 года. Косяк. В России так делают, в принципе, ГОСТ, да. Насос. Но нам это пока не надо, цвет у нас есть. Но ног у нас нет, которым мы топаем. Еще ниже. Так мы отсюда начали. Можно сюда.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
Damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypass the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
Они мне чокнутые. Такой услужливый. Так, ключи мы просрали, окей. Что у нас тут? Да, пофиг. Ну, тоже не... Блин, бегал бы она так еще побыстрее, то я уже ходить устал. Буду нажимать shift. Ведь я через shift сейчас бегу. Без шифта так вот. Шифтом так. Так, что нам делать-то? Вот мы пришли к оскорбляющему.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
Как выбирать ответы? А, мышка крови, забудьте это имя.
I haven't heard that name since I
Зря
left.
выбрал.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
Что теперь? Список дел. А, делать нихер. Пошли слоняться. У нас тут шляпа не горела вроде. Задолбал уже звонить.
Hey, found anything useful?
Да я 2 метра
No.
не прошу.
No keys, no garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want, even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
Там твою мать не было. Переводчик плохой. День один. Я так чувствую, мы тут не на ночь застряли. Список дел по-прежнему делать нехер. Но опять ты.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timber line has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
Но мы же были там. Зачем вы нас портанули сюда? Оно же медленно ходит. Что же вы издеваетесь? Вот с старым грязным пипком. Скоты. Короче, подвал нам надо. Двери сами что ли закрываются? Я же тут заходил, открывал. Я вот здесь заходил. Ой, да хорош.
Irving, it's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure. You'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
My
Mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
Почему мы тут покрутить ничего не можем?
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... the furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Мы кнопочку-то нажмем сегодня?
How's it going?
Пиздец.
It looks real
Издевается.
complicated.
Это вообще
Furnaces are
очень
all the
сложно.
same.
3
Can you
кнопки,
see the
одна
control
зеленая,
panel?
две красные.
I guess.
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like
Да,
220.
вот он дрыгается.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No, push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit, wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
С руки даже нет.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
Каждое действие мы по телефону говорим. Это весело, конечно.
Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
В 90-х мобильная связь была очень дорогой. Чувствую, после лялякания с ним придется этот отель отдать сотовой компании. Что теперь? Понятно, делать нехер. Ну, понимаю, надо. Электростанцию нам еще надо. Сквозит, а то. Это чтобы башку не долбанулся. Что у нас тут? Пошел потайный ход какой-то. Ну и нахера я его нашел. Короче, идем к электростанции. Тут ходить можно, так понял, до завтра. Так. Электростанция. Где же она, электростанция? А у меня же есть карта. Что это, блин? Она в гараже, где лампочки зеленые, получается. Гараж у нас это там, да? Да. В гараж мы хер попадем. Окей. Что там, ФПС не ожил? Нет.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
На улице-то день, еще что ты спать-то лезешь? Ну, где у нас там суицид обещанный? В принципе, понимаю, почему нам кто-то суициднулся. Что-то у нас подлаганово сейчас.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
Чумаки еще, блин, сказали. Так. О, у нас руки появились. Давай, Рамштайн. Да. Ты слишком преувеличивал, что ты херово играешь. Такой день прошел весел.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
Oh, what?
Is the situation on the roads any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it together. Maybe I need some coffee. I didn't get any shut-eye last night, and...
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory, what do you want to do?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
Угу. Нас опять-то пошло. Ай. Сзади кухни. Че, сразу в зону-то? Ищем пожрать. Что у нас тут? Понятно. Приватная комнатка. Тут-то. Пема. Это странно, по-русски половина. Мы в России, что ли?
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
When I was growing up, I used to love chasing mice. Now they're gonna chase me.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
Так. Все еще пожрать ищем. Ладно, я где-то видел. Суп бобовый. Только руки мыть. А другой хотел тут сполоснуть. Ну, в смысле ноги. А не то, что там себе в эротических фантазиях придумали. Вкусняшка.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Ну да, в холодосе суп с бобами был. Холодос. Ты где холодос? Тут. Да не, вряд ли. Это он был здесь, должен быть. О, ножик. Прямо инструкции, как пользоваться ножом. Так, холодильник. Ладно, фридж вроде это холодильник по-буржуйски. Где-то здесь он. Вот он. Муку ланч. Новинка. Закрыли. Ну ясно.
Hey, you kidding?
Совпадение. Ну и что, у нас первый квест, что ли, наконец? Как выбраться из холодильника? Это было очень сложно.
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Истеричка какая, смотри-ка. Микроволновка. Кто-нибудь видит микроволновку? Кто здесь? Вы не знаете, где микроволновка? Думаю, на карте ее вряд ли пометит. Микроволновка. И микроволновка. Но это же кухня, тут должна быть микроволновка. Хреновая кухня какая-то. А, вот. Да? О. Давай скажи еще, что тебя микроволновки заперли. Что, железную банку поставил микроволновку? Ну давай тогда поближе подойдем. Прекратить ее муки. Как интересно. Микрофончик, ну-ка не падай. А то я тебе еще больше изолентой замотаю. Ну, давай уже, блин. Я уж сам жрать захотел. Спасибо. Да.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
Да, мне надо
I'm just gonna
поплакать.
hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole. At this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Нас сегодня пугать будут. Я уже засыпаю. Второй день здесь хожу уже. Ничего не происходит. Весь экшен — это холодильник и микроволновка. Давайте второй этаж смотрим. Что у нас тут? Опять. Я буду здесь жить. Уютненько. Сюда нам нельзя. Сюда тоже нельзя. Что осматривать-то тогда? Сюда нельзя. Здесь мы были. Мы еще на втором этаже. Мы на первом. И убор уже не считается. Так. Нам нужна лесенка на второй этаж. Хоть кнопочку нажму. А это не кнопочка. Мы еще не были.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage too.
Yeah.
Обязательно было позвонить, сказать. Так. Музей. Музей. Чунгачпук. Опять Чунгачпук. Что там? Щетка для пыли. Где? Лаки страйк. Надо мне в дисклеймере написать, что корень тоже это. А то и тут забанят еще. Сломан. Здесь какой-то замок, что ли, столько комнат, мне уже тошнит ходить. Здесь что-то опечатали. Убийство произошло, да. Что написано? Глаза убийцы. Талант Шарпей какой-то. Сразу убийца-то. Что у нас тут? Полезная информация. Фонарик, но он не берется. Скорее всего, когда-нибудь потом. Что у нас там? В общем, тут кто-то по Чунгачпукам загонялся. Большим змеем. Слышал, кто-то там ходит.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
Звездишь ты нам что-то.
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Ну где что-нибудь происходящее? Красоты плесен. Есть подозрители, сатану звали. Как видим, перевели не все. В принципе, я так понимаю, она и не нужна. Там деревья шевелятся. Да, я уже иду. Здравствуйте.
Yeah. Hello? Who is this? What? What did you say?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
What? You think you can call my house and threaten me? Come tell me to my face, asshole!
Да, вот и поговорили. Так, отсюда мы начинали, да? Да. Что теперь надо? Спецогрев. Ну, мы вроде все обошли. Второй этаж.
You pissed at me?
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Who gets their kicks out of crank calling me?
Well, your word gets around pretty fast. What did they say?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
What do you mean? Sounds creepy.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Посмотрим, может пройти придется. Так, мы остановились. Что нам надо фонарик взять? Да ладно, ладно, мы уж слышали.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh,
Ночь наступила,
sorry.
типа темно. Блин.
I must have fallen asleep.
Так,
I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention though.
Should I worry?
так, фонарик
The
мы видели
storm brought out some
на
power lines. There
втором
were
этаже.
blackouts all over.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't
Yeah,
like the idea of
пошел.
you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
That's it?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Фонарик, мы же где-то здесь его видели. В этом, в хранилище. Там музей. Ладно, посмотрим там. Опять ты.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken.
О,
That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space.
да все нашли уже, хорош ты
Remember where to
видеть.
go?
No. But I
Скриптовая
do remember
гадость.
the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Что нас торопит? Надо же. Теперь есть фонарь. Ща я лазер из него сделаю. Так, теперь нам нужен гараж. Нам надо назад. Нас пугать будет сегодня кто-нибудь? Я уже готов. Я уже туалетную бумагу взял. Хера непонятно. Че, ниже что ли еще надо? Я должен был попробовать. Гараж где-то здесь уже рядом. Ай-ка, тут свет есть. Валя, наверное, нужно. Пришли вроде. Ну, бабайки где есть? Ну, хотя бы маньяк обычный. Так, ну вот же. И что делать? Через служебное помещение. Где оно, служебное помещение? Будем искать. Шарахаться, как мы любим. Где вот, блин, что вот здесь вот, да? Или нет? Блин, глаз зачесался. О. Сортир. Дик. Что-то приличное написано. Вандалы, да нет. Художники. Как символично в сортире квест. Чувствую, квестик долгий. Наверное. Еще себе что я нашел. Закладку какую-то. То есть это и есть класс. Ну, хоть бы намекнул, как бы. Это я случайно набрел. лабиринты. Я явно неправильно иду, потому что нам надо вниз. Ну, хоть посмотрите. А, это решетка. Да ногой. На второй этаж, что мы здесь были уже. Не хочу я туда. Но обязательно туда. Пятно. Что бы это могло быть? Наверное, кто-то после туалета руки не мыл. Вот сюда. Что, звуки какие-то.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark. Pitch black.
Okay. stay
Тормозная
calm.
жидкость.
Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay. Easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yep. Easy.
Does it?
Я так и знал, что по проводам надо идти.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Понимаю, что я опять... Да. Здесь были? Ясно, понятно. Пью. Короче, идем по проводам. Наконец мы добрались до кнопочек этих зеленых. Скажем, бензина нет. Или есть? Все нормально? Помада. Взял помаду.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Понятно. И, говорит, на 20 минут заехал. Это ТПшки всегда такие. Что у нас тут?
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Мы играть-то будем сегодня, нет? Или по телефону трындеть?
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole, that's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
Теперь я знаю, как подписчиков привлечь.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Я не бубню, когда они говорят, что почитали. Может, кому интересно.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Все, что ли?
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always
Да,
made me
папы мне не
nervous.
по
Them and
душе.
their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
Could the cold have preserved?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Мы играть-то будем сегодня, народ.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Сейчас еще усну реально. Да. Все. Увлекательный день был. У нас мультик.
Hey, cutie
Уголюки.
pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Ай, вот и глюки словили. Спички опять наши. Открывашка наша.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 117. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff on camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You freaking me. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
Это он ее
That's it?
не рукой
The tape's
коснулся.
damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
В общем, понятно, нам опять на второй этаж, в ту комнату, где изолента зеленая была, так понял.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Зеленая. Я в том крыле. какое-то хоум видео найдем. Здесь вроде, да. А не страшно. Сейчас скрипит, пердит. Так, 1.7 этажом ниже. Здесь же на двойку. Да, это здесь. Вот, с изолентой.
Hey,
I found the room.
but
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the
Да
garage.
там же, где
Wasn't the
помада.
generator room. I'll let you know.
В общем, понятно все с этой игрой. Не знаю, кому нравится этот бездеж слушать. Можете играть. Типа фильм сделано, что ли. Не знаю, как сказать. Это не квест, а говно. Ну, то есть, сами видите, мы не можем взять ничего, пока нам не разрешат. То есть, даже не играет какой-то чушь. Могли бы сделать нормально хоть что-то.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Ну,
Awesome
сейчас
actors.
отвертку найдем,
Да.
посмотрим, что там, и,
I
наверное,
can't
все.
stand the idea that my family problems
Смысл
might end up on
проходить.
cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it
Спойлерить,
seems
тем
that
более
won't happen.
такая игра, как
They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
типа фильма.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but
Ничего
if
заблудился.
someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Просто как сказку какую-то. Смотришь игру. Ничего не играешь. Хрень какая-то. Ну, могли бы что-то сделать интересное, но они все просрали. Можно намного было интереснее сделать ту же отвертку, чтобы я сразу мог взять помаду и так далее. И уж сам думал, куда ее применить. А это просто тебе говорят, да идешь, тыкаешь, все. Скучно. Ну и какой-нибудь скример будет в итоге. Разочек. Здорово. В общем, очередной шлак игра. Не знаю, в какую ее категорию определить. Конечно, графику что-то пытались сделать. Но поиграть неинтересно. Ну, сами все видите. В общем, мое субъективное мнение, играть в это не стоит. Сейчас мы здесь все опять часа два послушаем, бздёж. Опять через полгода нам скажут: прыгни, возьми этот полароид. И эту камеру тоже. Дальше. Мы будем подслушивать. Пить сигареты. Толчок.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
So sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Ну, удиви.
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, butter us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves. I see you smoking the good stuff. Is that right?
Sure. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taking it.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the...
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? Looks more like a... Oh my...
Oh my god!
Oh!
It's
Было интересно. Все, я отложил личинку. Типа намекает, иди отсюда уже.
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry.
Well,
I'll warn you with a
pressure.
carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Да. Что это такое мигает?
Here I am.
Съемка.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Did you forget what day it is?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go. I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
But I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Ой, ну пошли чпокаться, короче.
Are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon!
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
Могли бы хорошую игрушку сделать. Столько возможностей, считай, готовая игрушка. То есть дом, всякие вещи, все нарисовано, текстурки. Сюжет только сделали бы и все нормальный. Как говно сделали. Ляляканье. Идем звон искать. Я там видел дверь потайную. Черный квадрат. Сразу еще одна дверь. Ладно, колокольчики. О, титька. Пока не сработает скрипт. Так, это кто? Гундяев, что ли? Блин, все, я слеп. Угу.
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
Irving, I don't know what you're trying to say, but right now, I'm dealing with something else.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
No. Колокольчики ищем, ходим. Все, глюканы пришли.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds,
What sounds?
whispers.
Could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Блин, мне вот такую штуку надо. Вот и мне нужно спереть надо. Это мой 30-рублевый. Сами слышите, что это такое. Где ты там звенишь?
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Ай, господи. Опять похожу, посмотрю, блин, и спать. Да. Динамичная игра. Я уж думал, от маньяка будем бегать. Сколько здесь дней? Надеюсь, не месяц жить. Что как-то засыпает в одном месте, просыпается в другом. Где фонарик? Кто у нас тут посмел? Фонарика у нас нету. И микрофона тоже. Пир. Типа опять сон у нее, что ли? Что тут? Писит, наверное, здесь часто. Да, залезь. И карты нет. И что делать? В комнату, что ли, идти свою? Очень интересно. Ну, я в комнате еще дальше. Да. Ни менюшки, ничего нет. Чем будем ходить теперь полдня, пока скрипт какой-то не сработает. увлекательно. Вроде понял. Да. Чё-нибудь. Что там? Размазня консольная. Здесь мы уже были. Пошли выше. Очень интересно. Ходи и все. Короче, понятно с этой игрой все. Весь сюжет высосан из пальца. Все специально, как обычно, затягивает. Потому что, видать, игра короткая. И... Ну, почему сейчас ничего не сказали, карты нет, ничего нет, что делать? Ну, чтоб ты ходил, время тянул. Наверное, все, наверное. Больше я вот не буду играть с этим, и так все ясно уже. С этим говнищем. Ну, вообще интереса никакого нет. Проходить ее, знать, что там случилось, так все понятно. Какую-нибудь муть в конце вотрут дичь. А этот по телефону окажется гейм. Кому надо проходить, в принципе, ты чё. Тем более спойлерить не буду. Ладно, такой большой обзор получился. Ну, потому что непонятно было. Что за игрушка? Все надеялся, что может хоть что-то будет происходить нормально. Он столько треп и хождения. Теперь даже и треп закончился. Просто хождение осталось бесцельное. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр. Надеюсь, хоть кто-то уже еще не спит под эту игру офигенную, динамичную. С вами был Грязный Пипк. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, жмите колокольчики. Пишите свои эротические комментарии мне. Всем пока.
Ой. Скотина тупая. Я тебя больше не знаю.